Were these contestants classy or messy? We're talking everything about the water bottle challenge and elimination. Stay tuned because it's coming up next.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AfterBuzz TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Hey. If it ain't about the money, hey, don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting no. Hey, about the money. This was definitely a hit. If it ain't about the money, hey, hear what you say, I ain't finna do shit. If it ain't about the money, miss me with it. Hey, you can miss me with it.
This is not even the muted one. I was expecting something
not edited at all.
Hey, what's up, AfterBuzzers? You're tuned into the reality TV channel, and we're debuting the season 1, episode 1 of The Grand Hustle, created by T.I. himself.
Yes.
And we're going to be talking about everything about the contestants, this water bottle challenge that he had them do, and the elimination, you guys. I'm your host, Kayla Rene'e, and I'm not by myself. Ladies, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I am Elise. Welcome back to all of you guys. It's been a while, but I'm back.
Hey, it's your girl, Chellz Evette. What's up, everyone?
Yes. So, you guys, before we dive into everything, what do you guys think about this overall episode?
Honestly, I'm really excited because I'm not even going to lie. I was kind of on the fence at first. I didn't know what it was going to give this season. Yeah. Like, you know, it's a new show, so I'm just like always like on edge, but I'm excited about it.
It was a great level of intensity.
Yeah.
Like, I knew it was going to be intense, but as far as the ending of the show and versus the beginning, it was just enough what I needed to keep me watching. Like, I'm like in tune now.
I was on edge too. I didn't know how it was gonna go, but it definitely gave me like College Hill, Making a Band vibes, and I was here for it. I was like, yes, T.I., you better come through.
Exactly. And with those shows, you kind of got to be careful. You don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
It could kind of be like corny sometimes, but no, T.I. really brought it.
But he definitely didn't give like Flavor of Love vibes.
No,
like
he didn't.
Yeah. I just feel like it was no way it can be corny. I wasn't expecting corny because it's a show about money.
Yeah.
So I wasn't expecting corny. I was just expecting forced drama.
Yeah,
like, you know, it's kind of hard to have drama going on, but at the same time, when you're dealing with money, that kind of gets people out of their comfort zone. So
that's true.
Y'all, speaking about drama though, these contestants, let's start with these.
Episode 1.
Like, these 16 contestants, y'all, were off the chain.
No,
let's start with George. George went from selling dope to selling hope, y'all.
Yeah.
Yes, Hope. When he said that, I was like, come on, Hope.
Okay.
I mean, he just was like really aggressive. He like went in with the mindset like, listen, I'm here to win. I'm not here to make friends.
Yeah.
And he definitely displayed that type of behavior. Like,
but I don't know if he's gonna like last. I'm not feeling like, because now T.I. said a lot of good things towards the end, which I know you're gonna get into.
Yeah.
But now that he's saying that, it's like when he literally said, like, you know, you have to add value to the organization. Now I'm looking at each person like, okay, what can they bring to the table? And I just don't see it for him.
We could definitely weed out 3 or 4 people, and George might be the next one. Only because, you know, at the beginning he called everybody hustlers, so the contestants are called hustlers. But yeah, I don't know. George is like him and Brandon, but we'll get into him too. But
it's like that borderline between leadership value and then team value. And it seemed like I can't really see him being a team player, but I definitely see him trying to lead. But it looks like, or it seems like T.I. might be expecting a little balance of both.
He'd be better having his own business.
Hello.
I'm trying to think, is that the one that we called a hater?
Yes.
Yeah, he was definitely hating.
So it's like, at the end of the day, who wants to hire somebody that's going to be a troublemaker?
You're not already a team player.
It's like, you're out.
You're already hating.
Speaking of team players, though, Javi came through.
Yes.
Javi came through with the alpha female. Yes, I like her too.
I like her. She had a true hustler mentality, spirit, everything. From the pillows that she brought, she was like, "Oh, I made these." Like,
and she made lipstick. She was like 52 colors.
I was just about to say, the thing about it is, I can already tell she was a hustler from the beginning because as soon as she came in the door, she's like, "And I make this, just letting you know, ladies.
You want to buy
stuff in the back right now? I brought
out my suitcase."
Exactly.
So I'm like, okay,
for you.
All right, she's gonna be one of the finalists.
But that's what it is. The hustle never stops. Right. So she already around the clock.
But like she said she came from nothing, so she has a different type of motivation. Like,
and then her mom was sick.
Exactly.
And I just want to say, I don't know who edited that in. Totally understand the story, but it's just like, well, now that I'm thinking about it, they probably had to put it in the beginning because where else would they fit that? But I'm just like, probably to make her already in the beginning.
Yeah,
probably to make her more relatable. You know what I mean? Like, maybe if people are going through like different issues and stuff with their parents, and it was like probably a little filler thing, like something to throw in there.
I didn't make me feel sorry for her. It was just kind of like, oh, you know, because
we understand.
It caught me off guard. I'm not even gonna lie. It caught me off guard because I'm like, okay, we're introducing everybody, and all of a sudden, like, I'm like,
yeah,
what happened?
Definitely.
Yeah, maybe it should have been like a build up. Maybe 2 contestants talking about their family background.
Yeah, it was a little
like
crying.
and
it went from like hustler to like emotional, like in a
real
matter of like
fast.
seconds.
From
Exactly.
0 to 100. Mm-hmm. Speaking of emotional, y'all, Jonathan. Yes, his name is Jonathan.
With the Y.
The international host.
Yes.
From Ethiopia and Africa.
Yes.
But to be honest with you, I'm not even mad at him because he got a lot of airtime
Get
right
that
now.
coin. Like,
he got a lot of airtime
mentality.
right now, and he's doing his thing. Like, I think I've seen more of him than anybody else.
Yeah.
So he's standing out. He kind of has that star power already.
He stood out to me because, you know, one of his homegirls came in the house and he was already like Papa Bear, overprotected brother. Like,
oh, I know her. What's up? It's like, okay, who are you? Now I want to do more research.
I just like the fact that he's a host because we're hosts.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh, hey.
That was good to see.
Mm-hmm. What did y'all think about Jillian? I think that's the one that was called Tracy Ellis Ross with the curly hair. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either.
It's not even that. It's just, like I said, I'm looking at everybody now, like, what can you bring to the table? And the type of man that T.I. is, like, he's not playing no games.
No.
He don't have time for nothing. Like, look, this is what it's going to be. Like you said, he came out cursing everything. And I respect that because you're going to be a part of his organization. This is him. This is what you're going to get. She can't handle it.
No, she was already just too aggressive.
And she's very combative. Like, she
Definitely.
seemed like she would be hard to
Rebuttals,
kind of coach. Like, she always had, she always had a rebuttal.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Coachable.
Yeah.
Like, you
she's
have
not
to be
coachable at all.
coachable. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She
another person who wasn't coachable is Kayla. She was already like the one who came in talking about her son. She was like, my son's been in 11 commercials.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm just already like, sis.
And for you to have the title as marketing director, it was like, I thought she was about to bring it. You know what I mean? And it was not broad at all.
She was too deep.
Yeah, she was.
I was ready for her to go already.
Like, this is about money. You're, like you said, she's
talking about your
deep.
kids.
Like, it's not the place for it. It's a time and place for everything.
That's true.
So another contestant was Ivan, who came through with the bedazzled shoes, y'all.
And
came through with tubs of glitter.
In the shade.
And the shade.
accent.
He brought the whole tree.
That accent.
He was the one that called her Tracy Ellis Ross.
I think he's gonna be the messiest one of the season.
Oh, he has to be
in them
messy.
confessionals, he already shading people, giving people nicknames. Look, I'm already calling her Tracy Ellis Ross, and that ain't even her name.
He came out the gate with, like, it's like, dang, good for a good 5 minutes.
His
Came out the
messy,
gate
bedazzled
swinging.
boots.
Yes.
Messy boots. That's
So
gonna be
another
his nickname.
messy boots.
That's
I
a
like
good
that.
one.
We'll keep that for Ivan. Yes. Another messy
that
boost that
down.
was Brandon. Brandon came through. He was a little heavy set. Came through tailored.
Not heavy set.
Came through tailored with the Steve Harvey suits.
He was a little thick.
Now, which one was Brandon?
He was the one who was overly aggressive. So we'll get into the challenge, but he had on the purple shirt.
Yeah.
The leader the most.
The leader, but didn't want to be a leader. Only want to be a leader when it's convenient for him.
Yeah.
To be a leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll call him convenient.
Convenient.
Convenient leader.
Wait,
Write
we
that down.
also got to talk about Christopher, though, with the spray on hair. I was so done when he it was like they put him in a close-up in his confessional, and you could already just see the perfect tailored hairline
With
the
no
spray
real hair.
on,
I just
nothing.
want to say, Chris, if you're watching this, I'm all for the spray on, but it has to look natural.
It didn't look natural.
It didn't look natural at all, brother.
I saw more spray than hair. I don't think he had hair.
It was just too. It was
like
too
shellacked
perfect.
on.
Yeah,
And you know
looked like
you
a
on
Sharpie.
BET.
You know, yeah. Come
Yeah.
on.
know you on BET.
I wanted to see what Messy Boots is. He gonna go in on her hair in one episode. I'm waiting for
I'm
it.
just waiting for him to get a little uncomfortable, get a little aggravated.
Yes.
And he's just going to start roasting
No,
everybody.
he is. I can feel it. I really can feel it.
What about Vanessa? What do you guys think about Vanessa? When she was kind of like the Taylor white girl, the token
Vanessa
white girl in
outta
the
here.
group.
She
You think
outta
she's not
here.
gonna make it? She
Yeah.
said she was like a celebrity personal assistant.
What does that mean?
First of all, let's talk about this celebrity personal assistant.
Who
Like,
was she assisting?
I mean, we don't know. But
That's
I'm just
true.
saying, it said executive PA. I never even knew it was a such thing as an executive PA.
Like,
I just thought
The only
you're
PAs I
PA.
know is running out
Is
to
she,
get
over-
Starbucks.
is she
Look.
over the other PAs?
That's what I'm saying. Like, whatever. But I'm looking for somebody who is, and I'm still trying to figure out their personality, so I can't really nail it right now.
Yeah.
But I'm looking for that person that has a little fun side to them, but also all about their business.
Yeah.
But at the same time has that rough edge that can take hardcore feedback and constructive criticism. Yeah. I'm not feeling like I've seen that yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think any of them have that as far as we've seen yet. I can
give it to one person, but we'll get into that towards the end. You think I feel like it's a female too. Y'all know where I'm going?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm like I feel like she kind of be like that. Like she kind of has the package.
She kind of has the package.
We'll get into that later.
I'm thinking, and I'm like, I haven't seen. But you always gotta wait to see people when they're like under pressure.
That's true. Yeah, we are only in episode 1.
You gotta wait to see people when they're like, I can
see her ticking
backs
off.
up against the wall.
Yes.
Then you can really see who people are, because she might
pop off.
Definitely.
She might pop off. I can see it. If we talking about the same person, I can see her popping off.
Oh, definitely. She definitely gonna come for somebody's head.
Oh,
what?
Yeah, she
I think so. And you know what? I think it's on that episode when she was like, if y'all would have listened to me, we wouldn't have been even in this predicament.
It's going to go from Grand House to the Bad Girls Club really fast in that room. I'm telling you, I can see it. I can see it.
Well, P, let's go ahead and go into our live read really fast so we can talk to our viewers.
All right, viewers. Hey, AfterBuzzers, how you doing?
Hey.
Our network produces after shows for nearly all of your favorite TV shows, from dramas, reality, TV, sci-fis, and more. There is no network that works harder to serve television fans than us, but we need your help.
Yes.
We need your help. We're asking that you please subscribe to one or more of our YouTube channels. By subscribing to our channels, the YouTube will suggest content that Taylor made for you. You will help AfterBuzz continue to grow, so please subscribe. And if you're worried about the pesky notifications, don't be, because they're optional. You get to pick whether you want them or not. And hit the subscribe button now for this channel. Check out our after shows. Check out our AfterBuzz YouTube channels as well, and to let us know how you feel about everything.
Yes.
Leave comments, and we thank you so much. We thank you for being on air for now. Thanks for being the best fans and for helping us be the ESPN of TV talk.
Yes, definitely. And if you guys are listening to on iTunes, go ahead and give us 5 stars also.
Yes, please, 5 stars.
Yes.
Please.
So we do have Gladys Harris in the live chat. She said, great show, ladies.
Yes.
Thank you, Gladys.
Hi, Gladys.
So let's get back into the show, you guys. So let's talk about this water bottle challenge that T.I.
I liked it.
doing. I was here for the water bottle challenge.
I liked it. Because you have to kind of be, I'm thinking like with a show like this, you have to be creative to keep not only them busy, but us interested. I think we all like agree that it was a little I'm trying to just find the perfect word to describe it, but honestly I was all over the place. I'm not gonna lie, because at first I was kind of into what Kayla was saying.
Yeah, the whole sentimental values.
Yeah, because at first I'm like, well, you had kind of mentioned like, I don't think it'll be something like, you know,
and that's because he didn't specify. He didn't specify if it was a monetary value or not. And then I probably wouldn't have did well on the show because, like he said, this is for money. Yeah. I was thinking kind of like Kayla a little bit.
See, nobody asked no questions either.
No one asked questions.
Nobody asked questions. Everybody was like, okay. But yeah, no, that whole water bottle challenge was a mess. So they were split up into 4 teams of 4 different people, because, you know, it's like 16 people. And so they had to go out. They were given a water bottle, and so they had to go trade that out for something of like sentimental value, or no, something that was more valuable than the water bottle. There was no direction.
The key point.
I was gonna say there was no direction,
but so, more valuable
than the water bottle itself.
But everything, well, not everything, but a lot of things are more valuable. But that's why I started getting into what Kayla was saying, because I'm just like, I never thought about it like that. Yeah. And I was thinking like, okay, T.I. is a little bit deep, so
we was all going there like
maybe he would think this has a little more value.
Him and his like vernacular, the dictionary. We thought he was trying to be businessy and
or something like, you know, knowledge is power. You know, something like that. You know. But
we all know education is greater than any monetary
But the way
value.
he explained it at the end, it made so much sense.
Yeah,
because like, it is about business.
Definitely. My first opinion was like, no, it's going to be about teamwork. He just want to see how everybody's working together as a team, and that was not it either. I was like, Lord, look, we all wrong.
But see, that's the great thing about the show, I think, already, is because we all had 3 different opinions, and all of us was wrong.
It's exceeding expectations.
Exactly.
Yes,
so
definitely.
each episode is probably going to build up and build up and build up.
And
exactly.
it's keeping you curious too, because now not only are we watching the show, but we're participating in what we think is going to happen next, and that's, I think, is a key to a good show.
But we did get to see how they all worked and meshed. This is the first episode in groups. Some of the teams did really well. Some of them were...
Which was a hot mess.
Yeah.
They were a hot mess.
But I do see, I mean, I have noticed that we are seeing some of the same people. It's 16 people and only like 6-7 people that we saw a lot of. So I'm not...
That's true.
I'm not sure how it's going to go, but I'm hoping to see more of the other contestants be a little more involved and have personality and opinions about stuff.
That's true.
Because even the girl who was one of the finalists, Nikita.
Yeah.
Yes, Nikita.
I didn't see a lot of her.
I didn't
so
really
if
either.
she would have left, it would have been like, well you
she
didn't
was
do
kind of in the
anything.
background, but she was taking Kayla's spot, right? Like she was kind of on her side.
But
She was
was
like
in
the yes
agreement.
person.
She was the
though.
yes man.
She,
Yeah,
everything
definitely.
somebody said, like, yeah, I think that's cool. And it's like, that's the quickest way to get you eliminated, because people are going to see that you're not having a voice of your own. You're just piggybacking off of what somebody else says.
We saw no strength from Nikita at all. Like she didn't stand out, like you're saying. Like,
And she was from Atlanta, so it's like,
That's
what
what
did you
you should have
provide?
been representing. Like, what?
But we didn't see everything, y'all. They didn't trade USB cords.
Yes.
They didn't trade a gun lock with no keys.
Headphones.
They didn't trade headphones, tablets, theater tickets,
Backpack.
a book,
Yes.
backpacks. It was all over the place. It was
A
definitely a hot mess.
laptop.
a gun lock
With no key, nothing. Like, how you get that? How you stopping somebody on the street?
But
Somebody over here pulling out they gun, their little woo-wop, the Glock.
Yeah.
But you know what? You know what I liked about our favorite girl, though? She told him, like, look, we're in a competition. So we need something that's going to be better than everybody else, which
She
you got.
brought the most money to the table.
And that's because she
did.
communicated effectively.
Yep.
So that's a check, because you can effectively communicate.
Definitely.
That, hey, we are in a competition, so don't just go get something out the back. We need something that somebody else won't have.
And they didn't want to. Well, the other girl, she didn't want to listen to her. What was the girl that was being combative with her a little
I
bit?
bet she'll listen now.
Tracy Ellis?
Tracy Ellis.
Yeah.
I bet she'll listen now.
She will. She
Y'all, so
definitely
wait,
will.
let's talk about Team 3, though, because Team 3 was the ultimate losers at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That was Brandon.
Hard hat and raincoat.
That was Akila
And boy, they
and
be ready.
Kayla and to Nikita.
They're ready to throw each other under the bus.
Under the
They
bus,
were.
y'all.
Like, they, before T.I. even asked anything, I feel like they already knew, okay, I'm going in. If they ask who's the weakest link,
Who's the leader,
And
all
you
of
know
that.
how I knew they were weak? Because they they received a hard hat and a raincoat. Like, even let's say it wasn't monetary value. What was the sentimental value behind a raincoat?
Luckily, they got that off their hands and went to the little theater. They could use that as props. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, and they got switched out for the tickets. Because I was about to say, if they didn't do that, they probably would have lost.
Yeah, and then she said one line that I was good. I'm trying to remember. She said something about silverware. And the girl, what's her
Javi?
name? No, what's her name? The one we like. What's her name?
That's Javi, I think so.
Javi. She
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like,
Yeah, Javi.
somebody she was like telling them like, no, like don't downplay whatever
Yeah,
the
yeah.
item was. She was like, because you can sell this and flip
Yeah.
this. So like,
And
I'm
I just-
really
She a
love her.
hustler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
for
is.
sure.
And I feel like she was thinking smart, because first of all, you are talking to the manager or whoever he
Yes.
was of a theater. So these tickets don't mean, I mean, he went up and printed them, whatever. The value
Yes.
of the tickets are about $500, but to
They were
him,
like
it's just-
$50 a piece.
Yeah, to
Like,
him,
what
it's just like,
happened?
oh, I can go and print this real quick. It's nothing to me, so
Yeah.
I'm not losing. I'm helping you guys.
Definitely work smarter,
So I
not
think
harder.
I think she was thinking about that when she saw the theater. It wasn't like, oh, let's go switch this out for more props. It's like, like, what's the most expensive thing that I can get out of this theater?
Yeah.
The tickets, like, you know.
And I
Instead
like
of switching it
that
for
she
another
had-
prop.
She had the boldness and tenacity
Yep.
to ask for 10.
That's
Yep.
what I was just about to say.
Because it could have been
He
one.
said-
Like,
Yes.
No, I think he said he'll give her like 8 or something. She was like, you know,
I think it was
can we
5
get-
at first.
Yeah,
I think
she
he
was
said
like,
5 and then it was like 10.
Then she was working it out like she had something to give him.
Yes.
She was just like,
we gonna
10,
trade you this
for
hard
10.
hat.
Yeah.
What's up?
But see, that's a good ass trade though, because like it's a prop. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? For a theater type of thing, you get a little construction
He not
hard
losing
worker.
nothing from
He
those
nothing,
tickets.
No,
nothing.
he wasn't.
Nothing.
He went up and pressed print, and that was it.
and what about his way?
Speaking of a couple losers though, Jonathan and George, we gonna get into this
Oh my gosh.
team internal team beef that was going
Oh
on,
my
because they were
gosh.
just all over the place. I would have thought like the teacher and the personal assistant, the PA,
Yeah.
was gonna get into it,
Teacher
but
ain't fussing with nobody, honey. She's Grace.
controlling
Grace
all
and
the
Mercy.
kids. But yeah, no, George and Jonathan was already trying to go at each other's throats, trying to be the boss, and ultimately just looked like losers at the end of the day. I was
They
not here
did.
for him. I was like, wow, y'all just look a mess.
But honestly, let's be real. It's a show. And if they weren't arguing, what else? What else was really going on besides like the competitions that was a little juicy? It's just like they needed some little spark.
I was surprised that it was the men who brought the drama. Like, you know what I mean? It's usually like the women like, what? You said this.
Me too. And then
but it was like,
when
no.
Jonathan had the better idea and the better plan when they met up with the Ethiopian guys, like he had so much to say about it. Like after he met up with his fan, like, you're mad?
In the confessionals, still mad.
My thing is, what did you do though?
He didn't add anything.
He said something like, it took us 3 hours to get this tablet.
And it should have took
one.
I'm like, how
we could have got 3 of
contribute?
these tablets in the amount of time it took. Like, okay.
The hater.
Where was your first? He tried to get the lock.
Hater.
I think he had the lock at first. Like, you was trying to hustle a water bottle for a gun lock with no key.
Where was your antennas when
Where was your hustler mentality?
The hater, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
He had the hater
He
shades
couldn't
on.
stand to see him shine as opposed to saying, you know what, this is my teammate for now. Like, we doing this. We about to kill this. We're going to really win. He has so much negative
But
to say
for
on
whatever
him.
reason, this started fresh. As soon as they first seen each other with the girl there, it's like they had a
He
thing.
was already beefing,
So,
Yeah, it's true.
And then they got put on the same team.
So now it's just like, okay, y'all want to beef? Now y'all work together. Let's see how this works. So I think he did that on purpose.
He probably did.
He definitely
can see
did.
that.
No,
And
because he's watching everybody's moves. So he's trying to put you in situations where you're uncomfortable to see how you handle things.
Yeah. Another element that I actually liked about the show was the fact that T.I. had his little eagle eye, his little room that he was watching over everybody at the beginning.
Flavor Flav.
Yes.
Because that's
The
what
viewing
Flav
room
used to do.
with the viewers.
He
But
had
yeah.
all the TVs and the cameras up,
Okay,
like talking
ready.
to K-Dub.
Yeah, K-Dub is his second-hand man. He makes all his
I
other
need to see
decisions.
more
His
of
right-hand
K-Dub,
man.
though.
I think we are.
You
I feel
got
like
a little
we
crush
are.
on K-Dub?
No, girl. But I'm just saying, I mean, for you to be on the right side of T.I., I need to see why.
Yeah, I wonder what he's bringing to the table, like what he's bringing to Grand Hustle.
Right.
He's gonna walk into those rooms one day and just like kind of like listen.
Because I always worry about introverted people when it comes down to being on a team and hustling. Because it's cool, be introverted, but at the same time, you need somebody who's gonna be out there and take control and like be the leader.
Yeah.
So,
Because I want to see if he's just T.I.'s yes man or if he's gonna be something else. So
I
it's definitely
don't
interesting.
think he's a yes man. I think we can really see him show his personality sooner or later.
I don't know, because T.I. like to be in control.
We could definitely see
So-
that too. When he was in the room, he was just looking over all the teams and stuff, and he was just pinpointing every little small thing that they was doing. And he was like, you know, talking about the tie. They were going to trade the water bottle for the man's tie. That was more valuable or whatever. And he was just like, they made a wrong decision. I think they went with like the wallet, didn't they? It was like some like genuine leather black wallet or something like that. And it was just like, no, you
And then
should've went
Brandon
with
was
the
like, that
tie.
was an expensive tie.
Yeah.
So-
Second guessing. Look, he thought he was a
Exactly.
leader too and didn't show no type of leadership.
Sure
I'm just
did.
thinking about this creativity of old girl though. Like that was really creative to get those tickets worth $500. Like nobody was thinking out the box like that.
I wonder like how they even decided to go to a theater and like what day was that? You know what I mean? That the theater was like somebody just happened to be there. Like,
And I wish it was a situation where, in T.I., if you're watching, you can take my advice and we can I can get a percentage or something.
We should have been on the show.
We should have been. We should have been on the show.
We should have.
But I just wish that he focused more on the negative team. I feel like he should have had like a winner team. Like, okay,
I thought it was gonna be that
meaning
too.
like, okay, you're safe for the next elimination or something like that. Like they get something.
Yeah.
But I guess he may be like preparing them too. Like if you're a hustler, you don't need to be rewarded every time.
That's true.
You know,
I know the accent.
True hustlers never
true hustlers
count their wins.
never.
Y'all, we gonna have to start with a little T.I. statement of the day too. I thought he was gonna come
Or
with a
word
full
of the
dictionary,
day.
y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, it could be a word too, because I thought he was gonna come with an indubitably. Like,
Yes.
Because he, you know, when he get like this,
that chin scratch.
And we need to do hustler of the like episode or something.
Hustler of the week, huh?
Hustler of the week.
We can start
would be
that today.
of the week though.
I mean, of the episode. We can do like of the episode.
We already know who it is.
We already
Yeah.
know, girl. She won.
Yeah.
Come
we
on,
already know
Glitter.
who it
We'll get
is.
right into that. Yeah, I'm giving it to Javi. I think our hustler of the episode today is gonna be Javi.
And the
Javi,
crazy
whatever her
thing
name
about
is.
it is, I love that she is a walking advertisement because before I even knew what she did, I was like, okay, she does makeup or hair or something like that because she had the glitter going on.
Yeah, I think
like,
her brand was on her shirt too. Like
Yeah.
she came in there
that's
full
the
and ready.
way you brand your brand.
Yes, y'all. She
You
definitely had
brand
it.
your brand.
She did have
She had
it.
her pillows ready to go. She had merchandise in the back with a discount.
Lipsticks, all
Yes.
colors.
She had on her lipstick. T-shirts.
I feel like we're gonna see her doing hair and makeup on the show.
She might. Why?
She might
Getting
get
ready.
because I've
Getting
seen a
ready.
few of them.
I slide over there, sis. Let me get a little lipstick for tonight.
We're gonna see a little bit of that because the budget not there yet.
I wonder
So-
if they're gonna go out and stuff.
Like
That'd be a good
like a
way
little
to get
night,
them off track.
nighttime. Oh, I wonder. A little club
That'd be
appearances with T.I.,
That'd
a
be a
little
good way to get
concert.
them off track. Who's gonna drink alcohol and who's gonna understand that you're still in a competition?
That's true.
T.I., when you
Because,
go out, you have to make sure
That you're representing the brand.
There's
If
a
you're a
certain-
part of Grand Hustle,
there's a
This is
certain
Grand
level of
Hustle.
inebriation that you. She was excessively inebriated, causing the Grand Hustle brand.
Which is now leading us to eliminations. Y'all, these
But-
eliminations took us for a loop. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
But you know what
Yeah.
else took me for a loop though? At the end of the I don't know if you all watched, but at the end of the episode we were able to see, upcoming episodes and
Yeah.
sneak peeks.
Yeah.
He involved his bad ASS kids.
Ooh, child.
And I just know if I was on this show, that probably would have been the episode I got
you
eliminated.
can pay me enough to babysit your bad kids.
It's not even babysitting. You can tell that they're...
It was staged. You know what I mean?
But I feel like it's going to be a round competition because he said something about, like, I have to be able to trust you and my kid or trust or something like that. And it's just like, his kids are really bad.
I feel like Major.
younger
I feel
ones.
like Major you can do because I feel like Major is
Major's
really intelligent.
cool, but King
And he the older one, too. Like, he's older than Major, so it's like,
tiny
King...
out, tiny,
Ain't he like 10, 13?
tiny girl.
I'm not watching King.
They definitely got their hands
King
full.
gonna watch
But
yourself,
he's trying
okay?
to push their buttons to
He
see
is.
like who can like take certain things.
That's
and
why I
who has
definitely feel like it's
patience.
going to be staged.
That
yeah.
may be a
That
patience,
Mhm.
a patience episode.
We all know patience is a virtue. That's how you gonna
Y'all, and the
start.
funny thing is his sister's name is Patience. Like, did
Yeah,
y'all remember from
sure
Family
is.
Hustle?
Yes. Okay, so Kayla being eliminated was kind of expected, but not really. It's hard to
I didn't
know.
really expect it, only because like we didn't get any type of direction from the challenge, so it was like we never knew what was gonna become like brought back. But then when he started talking about it, and he was like, "Nah, like I needed something that's gonna bring money to the company."
You know what
like
shocked
I was
me?
like, "Ooh."
I didn't expect, and you said it. You were like, "What's the competition?" When they were like, "Whose idea was?" And they were all like,
Them hands went real fast.
Yeah, because
you-
when we were kind of talking about it when it came down to the two guys, George and
Jonathan?
Jonathan.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, like, at the end of the day, you're on a team, but you're still in a competition. So
Definitely.
yeah, you show your role as a team player, but you also stand out. And I think Yavi did a great job at that.
Yeah.
She was a part of the team. She helped. She was the leader of the team, but she also stood out from her team.
Yep, and she brought $500 to Grand Hustle.
She
already.
did. And you know what's funny? Because Kayla, like, thought that whole, like, sis thought the accountability piece was going to work. Like, I'll take full accountability. Knowledge is something that... He was like...
He was like, "How is this gonna bring money,
sorry,
sis?"
And he made a good point. He said, can this book be turned into a film that can monetize?
That's great.
And if
Like-
she would have said, I feel like if she would have came, like, you know what, we got this book because we felt like this would be a good piece for ATL too.
She should have said it should have been a Grand Hustle script. You know what I mean? The guy that we got it from, he said it changed his life.
No, what she
I
could
want
have
to change
said
my
was,
life. You
she
know
could
what I
have
mean?
said the guy said it changed his life, so I was thinking we can monetize by turning it into a film and possibly impact and change other people's lives, but monetize
Well,
the movie
impact the
tickets.
world.
Come through, sis. Look, Kayla, you wasn't ready, director of marketing.
I couldn't believe she's a
She's
marketing
too busy
director.
trying to get her son on Toys R Us. That's not even around
That's
no more.
true.
I don't know. Like
That's
she was
true.
just
But
trying
I'm not
to get.
even gonna lie, y'all. I kind of was with her for a while. I was kind of with her for a while.
I get it too, because it was like
I was
we didn't
with
know
her
where to
for
go.
a while because
Yeah.
I'm like, because at first I was like, okay, she too deep, she out. But as I kept seeing her and she kept making good points, I was like, that's a good point.
We were with her.
See,
we were
I was
like,
hanging with the
ooh.
book for a while, but then it was like the tickets and then the laptop. I was like, ooh, but see, I didn't even know that they got Beats when they went to the little
Me
pawn
neither.
shop.
I thought
was
it
like,
was
oh,
regular
yeah, I thought it
headphones.
was like some glasses.
And I thought
Didn't
that
it?
the laptop worked, so $250. I'm thinking like, okay, you got a laptop that's like $1,000.
Wait, he was like, and we got the charger. Like,
I'm like,
It doesn't come with the charger.
$250?
And then T.I. kind of like came for her. He was like, why are you pulling on my heartstrings? Like being sentimental, my heartstrings. Like this has. And that's
Nothing
when
to do with emotion.
Right. And that's
Nothing.
when he kind of like.
that's
I
when
think-
all their faces dropped. Everybody was
Yeah.
like, ooh, damn, we
But
got
she
this
could
wrong.
have switched it and said, like you said, you did mention to bring back something more valuable. And she, like I said, she could have went the whole route of knowledge is power. There's no dollar amount that you can put on knowledge. Like this is something that can impact anybody who reads it.
Yeah.
Type thing. Something. She didn't
She just wasn't ready because, like, he
No,
kind of
she
gave her that
wasn't.
one moment, like, to rebuttal after the whole movie script turned it into something. And then she was just like, well, but da-da-da-da. And he was just like, okay, this is not an emotional thing,
Hold
sis.
it.
Yeah, he was like,
Oh,
he kept
did.
cutting her off.
Stop.
Like, skirt. Nope,
He
not
did,
today,
like, he did
sis.
something with his hand, like, stop.
She was like, what, I want to continue. I want to say. Da-da. He was like, no,
He
sis.
said, my favorite quote is, if you can't
fly, run.
run.
If you can't
If
run,
you can't run,
walk.
If you can't walk, crawl. If you can't crawl,
see yourself through the door.
see yourself through the
So that's the phrase. That's the phrase or quote from T.I.
He wanted to tell her to
week.
hit the road, Jack, and don't she come back no more. 'Cause she got real
that was
eliminated.
a good one though. She was like, me?
Look, she was
like-
definitely
he
shocked.
was like, you.
Yeah, you.
It's time for you to go, sis.
That's
But it didn't
it.
stop there, y'all. He was like, nope, there's another person who's going to be eliminated.
Oh my god.
Y'all, and it took me for a loop because I did not know it was going to be somebody from the same team, y'all.
I know. I was thinking it was gonna be the white girl.
Really?
Just because she didn't bring anything home.
I don't remember her, and it's so
Yeah.
hard to not be memorable when you're the only
That's true.
Caucasian girl on the show.
Yeah.
It's like you need to be memorable.
I kind of thought he was going to pinpoint Jonathan and George's little beef,
I
though.
thought
You know
he
what I
was
mean?
I don't think
too.
so. Because number one, all that's gonna do is get in your mind, and that's gonna throw you off the competition.
That's
and like
true.
I said, I feel like he wants to see that. He wants to see like how you interact when you're in conflict and when
Yeah.
you're under
Yeah.
pressure. He's trying to see who you are as a person in all situations.
Yeah.
True.
So he's gonna keep that.
Yeah, because I think that was more like an ego fight more than anything that was like super detrimental. You know what I mean?
And you know, producers are gonna want to keep that spice going anyway.
That's true,
It's like
yeah.
we're not gonna eliminate the only like kind of drama right now. You know.
Definitely. That's crazy though. So I'm like, yeah. So Brandon ultimately ended up getting eliminated because he thought he wanted to be the leader, and when T.I. questioned him about it, he backed away from it. Like, nah, I wasn't
I'm
that.
kind of happy about that though. I'm
I
happy
wasn't-
about that because I was sick of that accent. It was
was on
kind
y'all
of
too.
He
annoying.
was real
And
country.
then, like you said, like I said earlier, I'm sorry, he like made he wanted to be a leader when it was convenient for
Yes,
him.
definitely.
And then after T.I. called him out about it, he said, "It seems like you're backing out." Then he was like,
Can I
"No,
say something?"
Can I say something?" He
Yeah.
said, "The
No.
ship
you
is
already,
sailed."
yeah, you didn't already say what
No,
you
he
needed
said
to
the
say.
window of opportunity is closed.
Him
You're outta here.
These statements. I'm
window
gonna be
of
cracking up
opportunity.
with these
Like
statements.
I really do feel I really do feel like he wouldn't have added anything though.
You think so? He came with them Steve Harvey suits.
He would have been very annoying because he already had that level of arrogance that he was a leader.
She tried
So,
it, Brandon.
I
tried
think
it.
he would have got on people's nerves more than he would have added because, like T.I. said when he was viewing, he said he's acting like a leader, but he's not executing anything.
But
Yeah.
see, I was sick of him anyway. He was
Yeah.
like, "Look, just
It's
Just
time.
go.
Look, wrap it up
Just
then.
go.
In the words of Quavo,
I
wrap it
can't
up
look.
then.
You can't even be in the house, so you know I don't want you working
Yeah.
for me."
Yeah.
He handled it real professionally though. He was like, "Okay, this ain't gonna be
That's
the
what
last
I
that you
did.
see of
That's
me."
what I
I'm like,
did,
"Okay,
like-
Brandon, we'll see you. We'll see you
He
somewhere
took it
else."
with stride.
That's what I did. Like, and that's why I think we didn't see Kayla because I can tell Kayla had a lot
She was
to
bitter.
say.
She was a real bitter
Oh yeah,
Betty.
and she wasn't all like professional like
At
that.
all.
I know she probably was like, "That book made a." When they were like, "You can take your book," and I will.
She did say
And I'm
that.
gonna take my book.
She took that book with stride, y'all. Like, I will
did.
take this book. She was so
did.
happy that little boy signed it too. Like, and it's signed,
And
you
it's
guys.
signed.
It's gonna give him real sentimental value.
Kayla girl.
T.I. told her to take that book.
It was all Harry Potter.
She did make an appearance though. She made her appearance.
We didn't even get to see the title. We don't even know what it was.
No, wasn't it like just being or something like that? I think it was like just something because it was like
I
the
don't
little
know.
boy was like, "Oh, it taught me how to just be something."
I always said, "Did you make money from it?"
Where was the movie script, sis?
Yeah,
Like, did you
exactly.
write that already
Right.
overnight?
Exactly.
But no, I knew she wasn't professional because she came to Eliminations with the side boob out. Like, sis,
she did. I peeped
like,
that too. I
sis, was you
peeped.
trying to go home with T.I.
I
or was you
peeped.
trying
And
to
you
work
know
with
what?
T.I.?
I was looking. I'm big on you looking professional and
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Yeah.
So I was looking to see who had their club dresses on and who didn't have on their
I
slacks and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
because you know T.I. came dressed to the nines. He came
He
dressed
did.
to
did
the
you
T.
see one of them episodes we had on the turtleneck and the
Yes,
background?
look, you know he gonna come with the style. We might have to pinpoint T.I.'s fashion too.
You know he gonna have a coup on. You know that's his clothes on. He gonna be a coup from head to toe. A coup down.
Y'all, but speaking of T.I., let's go ahead and get into our little T.I. trivia.
I love trivia.
Let's do it.
T.I.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's see how good of a T.I. fan I am.
All right.
James Marvel.
All right.
With our little contestant voice. So, you guys, our first question. It's going to be a little quick trivia game, you guys. It's going to be multiple choice, all things T.I. So, let's get into these real fast and simple. Which one of these names is T.I.'s real name, you guys?
Who is it for? Who's answering the question?
I was just
I
thinking
guess it could
about
just be
that.
either or, because I know these were like destined for 4 people, but we'll just do like either or. You guys can like whoever answers
I was
first.
just thinking about this question.
Okay.
So
I know
A.
it.
I know
is
it too.
A.
We
is
might as
it
well just say it.
No, wait, hold on. Let me
I
give
could
you
just say it.
options.
Me
Wow,
too.
because you may be a little thrown for a
No,
loop.
we all know
We
it.
know what it is.
No, you guys may be thrown for a loop.
Okay.
I want you to be thrown for a loop, so let me say it.
Is it A. Daquan?
No.
Is it B. Tip?
No.
Is it C. Clifford?
Yes.
Or is it D. Jonathan?
Clifford
No.
Harris?
Okay, you're right. Yes, they are correct. The lovely ladies
What's
are
our
correct.
prize? What are we getting?
A pat on the back.
See, that was your opportunity to say y'all are hustlers. Like, you don't get a reward for everything.
You could monetize by turning this trivia into,
Yes.
I don't know,
We can make money off of this show.
possibly.
We should. Are they participating?
Number 2. Oh, yes. You guys, our viewers, go ahead and participate if you want to in our live chat. Go ahead and throw some answers in. Number 2. In what year did T.I. debut as a rapper? Is it A, 1999? Is it B, 2001? C, 2008? Or D, 1997?
I was a little girl. Not a little girl, but
I'm gonna
Bring them out. Bring
one.
them out. Hey.
A.
99, right? A was 99?
I don't know.
You
Use
guys
your
are correct.
lifeline.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know.
Did we phone a friend?
This is a competition.
Okay. I knew it. I was thinking A.
Y'all are doing well. Okay, T.I. fans.
Yeah,
Wow.
super T.I. fan.
Number 3. This is a little hard one.
Okay.
How did T.I. get the nickname Rubber Band Man? Is it A, he stole rubber bands from drug dealers? Is it B, he always wore them around his wrist? Is it C, to tie his pants up, to scrunch his pants up at the bottom, you know, back in the days? Or D, to keep his pager, money, and cards all together?
I'm going to say
B.
D.
B.
Pager, money, cars.
He always wore them.
Shell, you're wrong. Pietro, I'm going to go ahead and give that to you. He definitely wore them all around his wrist.
You know,
Sorry.
so
Sorry.
far I'm the hustler of the day.
Sorry.
Pietro out here hustling, y'all. All
Sorry.
right, for our last bonus question, how many kids does T.I. have? Is
Oh,
it
that's
A?
an easy one.
Is it A, 6?
Too many.
Is it B, 7? Is it C, 8? Or is it D, 10?
8.
Chellz.
Messiah,
hustler. She ain't
Deja.
no hustler,
Are we
y'all.
talking about all his kids?
Yeah, all of
Zanique, Deja,
No, just half of them.
Messiah.
no, all of them.
Messiah, Deja, Zanique, King, Major. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I can't see their
I would
names.
tell her, but it's a competition.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
She's a new addition.
Oh, I forgot her name. It's a cute little baby. 7.
You are wrong, Chellz. It's actually 8.
Oh.
Eris
right, so-
Harris made 8.
Oh, well, you are the winner.
Pietra is our winner this evening. Thank you so much for playing, ladies.
Clap it up.
So let's go ahead and get into our predictions for next week. Okay. I was going to say, do we have our little prediction music?
Now, your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
First of all, I already see Javi coming out as the winner of next competition. Whatever
Yeah.
it is, I feel like she's going to like dominate.
I'm sorry, I think she's the winner of the show.
You think so already? You calling it already?
I haven't really. My thing is this: it's a competition. Although it was the first show, you know what you're signing up for.
Yeah.
So the competition really started before it even went on
Yeah.
air. So technically, to them, this should be like episode 5, 6, or 7.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're supposed to come out the gate like being memorable.
Yeah.
I feel like if I haven't seen enough of you on the first episode, it's for a reason.
She's definitely memorable though, because at the end, T.I. was like, "What? Javi's not the alpha female." So it's like, how does he already know she's an alpha?
Because
You know what I mean?
knows she
He know
stands
her.
out, and
Yeah.
that's what it's about. It's
That's
about
his
being
cousin.
memorable.
Don't play. That's his cousin. That's your kind
From
of
down
cousin.
south,
And he
yeah.
already
My
know
Chicago
her.
My cousin them.
He already know her. That's his
Y'all
cousin.
don't say that. I'm from the South, so don't.
But that's his cousin in them. That's why he like, Javi, you didn't call. I mean,
You're an alpha. But I'm not even gonna lie. Tracy Ellis Ross, she had her little.
what's her
Why are we
name?
calling her that? I think it was Crystal, to be honest. Wasn't it Crystal?
event planner.
Sierra? That's the CEO. I
We don't
know.
know who she is. She wasn't
Honestly,
memorable either.
Not memorable.
So in the live chat, we have Tiffany Lennox that said, "Hey Kayla, I'm so proud of you." Is that your people?
Thank you. Hi. Thank you.
So So you predict that Javi is the ultimate winner?
Overall,
off
really?
the top. Now, and when she wins, you guys got to do push-ups.
You lying.
What?
You a lie.
On air.
I predict that Ivan Fancy Footwear is gonna like get into it with somebody. Like I could just see him. Like
I think he's going to get into it with one of the
me
females.
too, or somebody.
It might be Javi.
Oh, that would be good.
That
Ivan
would be like
versus
Bad Girls.
Javi.
I don't think that'll be.
I think he's gonna get into it with somebody.
I think Grace is too boring.
Yeah.
Grace, she may not last next episode, depending on the
But
challenges.
to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I seen on them previews, so obviously she may be in
She
there.
might cut
That's
up.
true.
She might give us a little cut up.
She may come with
Not
the
as
education.
a teacher. She's thinking about her image and how she looks to her
True.
kids, so I don't think she'll give a lot. I'm just trying to see what can a teacher do to prove
True.
their hustling
Yeah, what can
skills.
she bring to the
Because
Grand
I'm
Hustle?
like, you're a
Arts and
teacher.
crafts.
Nap time.
Right.
Snacks. All of that.
Y'all wrong.
A syllabus. So this is a syllabus for today's hustle. We're gonna come in with a couple
You know
questions.
she gonna bring the syllabus
Can I have a
Y'all
with
syllabus?
the
wrong for that.
icebreakers.
Y'all
Yes.
wrong. I'm not talking about Grace.
Not the icebreaker.
I'm not talking about Grace, and I'm not talking about Hope.
Grace and mercy. Is
Who,
it a
George?
mercy? Is it a
George?
mercy on the show?
I like George just because he said he went from selling dope to selling hope.
I just need
what
them
hope are you
to
selling?
like get in the swimming pool so I can see what Chris' hairline really look like.
Okay.
I'm excited for these challenges though. I want to see like what is he gonna make them walk for cheesecake or is it
Come
just
on,
gonna be?
Diddy.
You know what? I gotta give it to you, Diddy. Every entrepreneur show now or hustle show, we're gonna think about the cheesecake episode. Like
That's
I
a real
think
memorable thing.
That's
Like-
a real memorable thing.
It was.
When did that even start? Like I think I was like 10, 11 when Making the
But
Band
I
came out.
remember
like-
that.
Yeah, I do
I
too.
remember
That was like
Chopper.
first episode.
Chopper. Okay, that's not this episode. We're done.
Yes. And we're done with that. This is not making the band.
Okay. But yeah, I'm super excited to see what's going to be next. But yeah, so you guys, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. That's all we have
Thank
tonight.
you guys so much.
Yes, go ahead and subscribe right now and leave some comments in our
Yes,
comment section.
please.
I'm your host, Kayla Rene'e. You can find me on IG. Look, I almost stumbled on my words. On IG at _Kayla Rene'e.
And I'm Pietra Elise. Y'all can find me on Instagram, on YouTube, on everything at Pietra Elise TV. And keep it locked. I have a lot of stuff in store.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Chellz. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Chellz Evette.
Yes. All right, guys. Thank you so
Bye,
much.
guys.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.